Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another thrift haul. If you're new here, my name is Taylor. I'm a vintage curator and reseller on Etsy. So today's haul isn't huge, a little bit of a smaller one, but it is a lot of wood, brown tones. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So this I think is so gorgeous. It is kind of one of those folk art hand painted plates, but this is more like, this is wood. This is a wood plate kind of bowl. It's got a little hanger on the back. The colors on this are so gorgeous. They're such beautiful, rich toned colors. It says it has some writing on the side. It's probably backwards in the camera. I think looking this up, I think this might actually be Norwegian because there's a lot of like Mexican folk art and things that look similar to this, but I think looking this up, this is actually Norwegian, which is pretty cool. It's my favorite one I found so far. This is gorgeous. Beautiful on a wall. Next up, I found this little pair of cuties. So these ceramic swan bookends, very mid-century, a little bit Art Deco. How gorgeous are these? Brown. They have this kind of white on them as well. This one's, and they're not identical, so this one's slightly different, the colors on it, and this one has a lot more of that white in the glaze. Oh, they're so pretty. How cute are those? These are really cool. Let's see. All right, so I found this guy. I love how big this is. I find a lot of that Indian brass that is those etched vases, you know. I see a lot of those. I don't pick them up as much just because they are really common, and it's a nice thing for other people to get to pick up because they are cute. But I loved this because it is a larger piece. It's a picture. I don't see this as much. Very cool piece. Put some branches in here or something. I just love this. Very big, nice piece. All right. So today I also have a whole little collection of candle holder like sconces. So this is just a lone guy. I only found him. I was looking for his mate, but I couldn't find him, but I figure I'll pick him up anyway for a couple bucks. Because a lot of times these are even cute on a gallery wall, just a single one, or if you have a skinny wall that only needs one. And if I come across his mate sometime, then I could just make him a couple. But if not, I think he's cute on his own as well. So there's this guy. Okay, so next up I have this pair. I love how dark these ones are. Really pretty. Here's the back. On the back, it says they're made in Dallas, Texas. How pretty are these? Very gorgeous. I love how simple too. It's like a little toggle. It kind of reminds me of like a little pipe. These are really cute. Next up, a couple more candle holders. These are very pretty because now we have the nice wood tone with the brass. These are beautiful. It's a little bit of scratching on that one, but doesn't really take away from how beautiful these are. Little hangers on the back. This one, made in the USA. Very cute. Very cool pieces. I like these a lot. All right. If you remember last time, my little board with the hand-painted veggies and stuff, I found its little sister. I think these are so cute. They add such a like artisanal little warm touch to a kitchen, especially with a little more modern of a kitchen, like that more modern vintage. Leaning in, you can fully lean into the farmhouse too. That's very cute, but I personally like this mixed with some more modern things, but this bringing in that warmth and character into a space. I just think the little hand-painted veggies are so cute, and this one's also signed on here. You can see. I just think these are so cute. A little wall. All right, next up, I found this really cool jewelry box. It does have some staining on top. I'm not sure if it's ink or what it is, but I think still as a like piece on your dresser or even just on a bookshelf or something, I still think it's very cool because from the front, looks like this. It has little brass detailing. The back, it says Melee or Mealy? Melee? Not sure. I did look this up. I did see other jewelry boxes by this brand. But here's what's so cool about it. So when we open it, let's move that little guy, it pushes the drawer out as you open the hinge. How fun is that? And it's this gorgeous like gold yellow inside, little velvet. How pretty. I thought this was so cool. And then as you close it, oh, pulls that drawer back in. How cool is that? I think this is such a cool piece. And the leather is like a very warm gold color, little shiny. It's so cool. I love that. Okay, only a few items. Well, I do have a couple more. Okay, so next up, let's do these guys. So I found some little praying hands. I think praying hands are so cute. These are especially fun because these ones say made in Bethlehem, Holy Land. So these are made from olive wood. You can get a lot of little carvings, often from Israel and made of olive wood normally. How cute are those? And then to go with those, I found this guy. This one says made in Israel. I'm not sure who he is meant to depict. Could be Moses, could be Jesus. And I also question if he was meant to be holding something. The way his hands are almost look like he had something. But anyway, he's a little more specific, but I love these. I think it's really cool. Let's do some pottery. So I picked up a few studio pieces. This one is signed. Look at these gorgeous brown colors. And this little handmade lid. Look at the little handle on there. How cute is that? I love finding pottery that has the lids. I just think they're a lot more unique. And then on the bottom, I think it says MBF, and then it's 1978. How cute. Really cool piece. Really cool piece of pottery. This next piece, though, is my favorite of the two just because I love the handmade feel of this one. Very artisanal, in my opinion. So it's, first of all, it's a gorgeous color. It has these impressions of like trees. There's even little flowers and butterflies on here. And then the lid is what's so funny, right? So it's not perfectly fitting. It has this like warp to it, but I think that's so cute. I think it adds such character and it doesn't look mass produced, which is, you know, what we're trying to avoid here. Look at the lid. How cute. This one isn't marked, unfortunately, but it's clearly someone's studio piece of pottery. I think it's so cute, and it is such a gorgeous blue color. Ah, this one's so cool. This one is precious. I love this one. Okay, we are almost done now. Oh, let's do this guy. Okay, so this one made me giggle when I found him. I think he is so cute. He's very mid-century, but the smile is like a fishy cracker. All I can see is I look at this and I see a goldfish, like fish cracker. So it's this really cool, really shiny wood. Look at the wood grain on that. So pretty. So he does turn on this little base. And then the base is some kind of like, I'm not sure, I guess it's wood. It's wood. Very organic, kind of rough, bubbly looking wood for his base. And then it does have a couple things. Has the same symbol marked a few times on here. I'm not sure what that is, but I just thought he is such a cool piece, just like on a shelf. This would add such a fun little accent to a room. I love him. Makes me happy. Okay. Couple more pieces, then we're done. So I picked up this piece. So looking this up, I think this is a piece of like Nicaraguan folk art or some kind of South American folk art. But it's just a candle votive. I picked it up just because I love the colors on this, and you can't really tell, but this toucan and these feathers, or not feathers, leaves, are like etched into this. Very cute. And you just set a little tea light in the bottom, and it's got these little star cutouts and circles. I buy things a lot when I'm drawn to the specific tone of the colors. If you can't tell, like, I feel like this kind of stuff is in the same family. I love it. Yeah, I just thought that was a cute little piece, and I bet it would make such a precious little glow on a wall. Maybe you could even put one of the battery powered tea lights in there. Okay, last piece is this really cool large brass plate, and it has a little hanger on the back. Ooh, little hanger on the back to go on your wall. It says made in England right on this little, on the hanger tag. I don't know if you can see it on there, but made in England. It is obviously a large ship on the sea, and on the little sails it has something that looks like a large cat, just different symbols. I think this is such a cool piece. How cool is that? I was really excited about this one. I love finding large brass pieces. I like the little ones too, but it's fun when you get like a big thing. I think that is my whole haul for today. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of a short one, but thanks for joining me here today, guys. If you saw anything you liked today, you can shop all my pieces on my Etsy. You can also check out my other socials. All that stuff has links in my description, and I hope to see you back again soon. Thanks, bye. Thanks for watching my video today, and don't forget to go check out my shop, Brass Bull Vintage, on Etsy to check out all my vintage finds.